Rolling.
Right, interview with Plastic House. Introduce yourselves and what you do.
I'm Jake and I play the drums.
I'm Ollie and I sing.
James played guitar.
I'm Robbie and I play bass.
So where did it all start for you? When did you meet?
We were in a band previous. We've all known each other for years.
Called Gull Wings.
Yeah, that was when we were about 16 or so.
Best band in Hazel Grove. Down in Port Region, wasn't it?
Yeah, the whole southeast Stockport area completely controlled it.
Yeah. we had it a lot though.
And then we evolved and expanded, some might say, into Plastic House.
Yeah.
So
Well,
when
Robbie
did
wasn't
that
with us
start?
at the start, and then as we got into Plastic House, we just thought,
Well, we were already mates with Robbie for years,
Yeah,
so
So
we
this like
needed a
third
bass.
year going to Plastic House.
yeah.
Third year.
3 years in it.
So you started off gigging around local areas, and then
It was all in Manchester, wasn't it, mainly?
Yeah.
I started off in Manchester.
A few in Stockport.
Stockport's not that many venues really, so not Manchester on your doorstep.
But recently there's been a lot more like hype about Stockport and stuff like different bands coming from there, but still not much of like
venues.
Yeah.
And it never used to be like that. It's quite recent.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully a few more start popping up.
It's got a reputation for the bands, but not for the actual live scene. Live scene happens in Manchester.
Yeah.
It's worth like the bands that come from Stockport.
Yeah, so what would you say your genre is? Where do you get your influences?
It's like indie like rock, but it's got a bit like pop in there as well, so it's just get stuck in between. Like we get compared to like Kings of Leon quite a lot. It's like the English version of that.
Because obviously I saw you at Dive and it is very 90s vibe as well, which
Yeah.
at the moment there's a massive market for it.
Yeah.
So obviously people are wanting to relive the childhood. So do you think that'll sort of slot in as you get more notice, especially through Manchester?
A lot of these new tunes as well are kind of using synth sounds that are a bit more like 80s, 90s kind of sound.
Trying to mix out the old and new and trying to get like a nice little in between. So I think we're doing that on the new tracks now.
New tracks, yeah, but the overall sound is definitely pretty modern, but it's there's influences from
Got aspects of
everywhere.
everything,
We
yeah.
all listen to loads of stuff, don't we? We all listen to loads of people.
So how does the songwriting go about? Does one person do that and everyone just join in after, or is it quite joint?
It's a bit of a mixed bag really. Sometimes it's just got a song on acoustic guitar. Most times it's just got a song on acoustic guitar, play it to them, and then we'll just work it up from the basics from there. But whereas we used to do it in like a whole band like situation in a room, it would always come out sounding something like the same sort of product, you know what I mean? Because it was like, it's just you four in a room, you've not really got anything to play with, whereas if you started from the start, from just the basics of the song, you could think, oh, what do we want this song to sound like?
Starting recording and the demo stage straight away.
Yeah.
So then you end up using instruments that you wouldn't normally use. If there's all four of you in a band, you've got your instruments and you can't really translate that as
Get
easy.
the luxury to kind of sit back and go, oh, what would be good for this, instead of going, what can we do in this four-piece situation?
It's like not being scared of trying anything. Also, like before we've been scared of like trying to put stuff in because it might not sound right live, or are we going to play it live? But now we're not bothered about that because we've just found a way of doing it.
Well, if you get the following and like you say, if people like the sound of it, then they're going to come and watch it anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, that's just
Because obviously like with social media is obviously massive to try and get your name out. How do you find it on there?
It's alright, yeah.
It's one of the things as a band that you just got to
get better.
crack on with, haven't you, I suppose.
I think the thing like it's all kind of changing for us at the minute from how it's been. It's always been like just playing as a standard band type thing, and now it's kind of evolving into more.
Experience.
Yeah. So it's good. So for like the gigs coming up now, like when we do a headline gig, it'll be like the whole set will be like a track,
Yeah.
and there'll be stuff in between the songs, and there'll be
It's
audio,
like
visuals,
and
kind of stuff.
going on, yeah.
It's going to be a lot bigger.
Keep people
and
interested.
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot bigger and a lot more complex and a bit more of an experience rather than just watching a band. There's going to be a whole more rounded off.
So everything's like linked in together.
Yeah.
You've got
Yeah, it just elevates how we put across like our songs like so much more. Like it gives so much more, doesn't it? Live.
Yeah, because obviously you've just brought out the EP as well, haven't you? Hold On Before a tour this year.
It was about it was that April time that we did that.
And then you went on the tour and did Blackthorn as well, didn't you?
Yeah,
Blackthorn
we did,
Fest.
we played Blackthorn.
How was the reception there?
It's mega
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
We
we
ended up
did.
playing twice, didn't we?
Yeah,
So
we did 2 sets, didn't we?
that was sick.
Because that's basically on your doorstep as well. And
Yeah, round
Pretty
the
much, isn't it?
round the corner, yeah. So
Far at all, is it?
we've
Because
got
obviously,
to.
like you say, when you see people, especially like you, like I thought you were different, and I think that's what you want with bands. Like you say, if you go and watch a band and it's like, oh, well, they just stood there doing that. You need that sort of interaction with the people.
Yeah, that's it.
So, which is obviously what I found you had a lot of when you were playing. You sort of can't really take your eyes off, and when you start obviously jamming about and
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
sort of a nice sort of feeling to watch them and things like that.
Yeah.
I think it's because we've all been such good mates together for that long. It's like when we're on stage, it's more like in a weird way, like out of body experience. Like we all know the songs so well, so
And when it's
bounce off each other when we're on stage, don't we?
Yeah.
and when it started off as well, it wasn't so much about playing gigs. It was just something to do. Like
Yeah.
we just kind of chilling in a room,
Just to play music,
chilling
didn't
in a room, smoking and playing tunes together. Like we weren't really.
we? Yeah. We're really asked about
No, we
playing
weren't
massive
asked about
gigs.
to
Yeah.
play gigs, but by doing that, by spending a couple of years doing that, it made us pretty tight on our instruments and as a unit.
Collectively
Yeah.
good together.
Yeah. So, what was
There you go again.
the first gig you ever went to?
First gig we went to, mine was Steps at the MEN. I know that's a surprise for you all.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Steps at the MEN with my mum.
I
Yeah.
always thought you'd be into them, to be honest.
I was only about 4. Don't.
I was
Still
that
listens to him at home.
Yeah,
I was a
really
madness as a dad as a kid. That was good.
Did you?
Yeah, enjoyed that.
I was never really into music when I was younger. Just I liked football and that. I didn't really like. Thought everyone that listened to music was a bit like. Used to call my brother an emo and that for playing guitar and stuff, listening to Oasis. And then one day I just like robbed his guitar off him, started playing it. Because I wanted to be better than him, really.
It goes from there.
That was the only reason.
Do you go to gigs now together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who have you got lined up?
Hyde Park, Kings
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kings of Leon at Hyde Park is one.
We had a bit of a shocker the last time we went to Hyde Park though, to watch Libertines.
Oh,
God, yeah.
Because we ended up outside like homeless for like, how long was that? 36 hours? or
36
something.
hours or something like that. And we went on the Saturday morning and we had a coach booked back on the Sunday night. We were supposed to be staying at Lenny's sister was at uni in London. We were supposed to be staying at her house. Get to London all dead excited like that. I was like, we should probably go and find the house and dump our stuff like that.
What that's
Went straight to the gig. Got steaming all day and then like come out of the gig like right, we've got to find this place in London now. She wasn't answering the phone. Turns out she gave us a wrong address or something. And yeah, we just.
Oh,
Okay,
she
we
like
give
typed the address wrong with one number wrong, so it said 17, or she said 7 on the thing, but it was actually 17. So we were there knocking on this like Mexican woman's house. She was like the window, like, she's like, I'm doing alright, like knocking.
5 in the morning.
Yeah, there's about 20 people in the front room. There was like all these like Mexican people looked at us and we were like, right, I don't think this is the right. Don't think this is the right house.
So we ended up staying in train station.
We all had like t-shirts on, everything was like freezing, walking around for hours on end.
I was dead up. It was the hottest day ever in the day, and I had my jacket on. I wanted to go and leave it at the house, and then they were all like, nah. So I was getting around sweating, and then when it got to the end of the night, I was like, oh, I've got a jacket on. These are the t-shirts and that.
I was in gripped at the gig. I lost it, innit? So I was in a short sleeve top. Absolutely.
I was like, I fell asleep like this with my hands in my top like that.
He had like a broken knee at the gig, and he was
Yeah,
like,
I was
getting
like,
carried
broken,
away.
I shouldn't
Carried
be
away. I
doing
was
that.
like holding on.
Before
to
my
it.
mum was like, Jane, you shouldn't be going this. I was like, I'm going. It'll be fine. And it wasn't. And
Power through.
I fell asleep like this in the train station. And they left me there for about 5 hours.
It was so
He
asleep.
had his head in his jumper like
So
that.
they couldn't see my head. And then I woke up and all the blood like rushed to my head. I didn't know where I was. I was just like in this train station in London. It was pretty funny.
Look, we'll go back obviously to what you've got lined up, what we're doing tonight, and then obviously what you've got coming out in the future.
Yeah. Got
What's that, sorry?
What you've got coming up.
So we're here today filming our video for our next single called
It's all about the singles.
singles. Yeah, we've got a few singles coming out.
We're trying to get some gigs in like other places. We're not playing in Manchester till this Deaf gig, so if you want to come see us, then that's the place to come watch us. It's going to be absolutely sick.
March time, innit?
Yeah,
I will get this out and bring you into Yorkshire.
yeah. Try and get us some gigs and that.
Get you
We're
over.
going to save Manchester for a bit.
Yeah.
Massive one.
Yeah.
And then would you look, obviously when it all comes out, getting a tour going, maybe just around
What,
the
a
north,
Tour in the summer, probably UK. Yeah, we'll try
festivals as well.
festivals. Tour London. Yeah, try and get around.
Because we haven't played London yet. That's one thing I really want to do.
Yeah.
Played all around the UK, but not
Not London.
Because you've already played with this feeling as well, haven't you?
Yeah, that was at.
No, that was at Night and Day we did with this.
It's great,
Yeah,
that
so-
wasn't it? Sick gig.
It's
Yeah.
a good
Really
gig.
good.
Because obviously they have a lot going on down in London, so
Yeah.
it's just a case of getting your name out there and obviously getting known and getting people interested.
Yeah.
that's true.
Which if you
That's
carry
it.
on,
I feel like the songs are good enough to carry us anyway, like just it's all the other stuff that we find a bit of a struggle,
so
don't
you're
we?
going to be
But-
massive,
Yeah, of course we are.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Well, it's going
no
well.
matter how long it takes.
The ball's rolling at the minute, so yeah, it's
Yeah, I've got it in the bag really.
It's always good to have confidence.
Yes.
And like you say, if you get on and you enjoy doing what you're doing,
Yeah.
there's no stopping you, is there?
Like, that's why I want it so much, because we just think like, who wouldn't want to do this as a job, like just in the band with your best mates, play music all the time.
Stop working,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do this full time.
I don't work
Yeah,
anyway,
plan.
to be honest, but
Lucky for some.
never had a job in my life. No, I put up potatoes for about 6 months, but then I put my hand up, so
That your excuse?
yeah,
Quick potato job. Got the plan.
Play guitar instead.
yeah.
he didn't do that cutting potatoes. He did that in a separate incident.
No.